Osho on communication. There is nothing, and that is something. When you have nothing to say, that means something has happened. Otherwise, one has a lot to say and it is meaningless. The chattering mind goes on, and to chatter is very cheap. It is a trick of the mind to avoid real problems. The mind goes on creating false problems, and you go on talking about them. People ordinarily think that when they talk, they are communicating, but the reverse is the case. They are avoiding communication. They are creating a wall of words around them. Watch yourself, and whenever you talk too much with someone, immediately remember what you are doing. You are creating a wall so that you can hide behind it, so that the other cannot reach you and you become unavailable. It is not communication, it is isolating yourself through language and through words. When you have nothing to say, there is subtle communication. You say something without saying it, and your whole being becomes assertive. Good. Whenever anybody says he has nothing to say, he has said something. I have these thoughts all the time that I have to do this, I have to do that. You have a habit, and a very deep rooted habit, of being a doer. Something has to be done. Nothing has to be done. Life is a given thing, and nothing has to be done. All that you need is already given. One has just to enjoy it. You delight in it. You are wasting time in doing things. Drop it. And when I say drop it, don't start doing. I think I will practically have to become enlightened before I stop doing. No, it is going to happen any day. All that is needed is a small understanding that everything is given and nothing is lacking. You just have to start delighting in it, and the more you delight, the more possibilities start opening, the more capacity arises. There is nothing else to do. In the West, the mind is constantly trained to do something, to be active, because if you don't do anything, you will not achieve anything. So the mind has been conditioned to achieve. In the East, we have been thinking in totally different terms. We say not to be a doer. You already have everything. Everything comes and goes. You are just a witness and nothing really happens to you. You just remain untouched. It is just like a bird that comes into a room. He flies around in the room, afraid. Then he goes out of a window, a little fluttering, then he is gone. Your mind is just like that, a small window through which thoughts and emotions come and go. If you simply remain a witness doing nothing, they go. Have you sometimes tried to help a bird to go out if he has entered your room? You make him more confused. He may become so afraid that he hits himself, wounds himself. Never try to help a bird. If he has entered your room, just sit quietly and he will go of his own accord. Your compassion is not needed. It can be dangerous, murderous.